And today also, people can feel your energy. And your preparation during the contest is always extraordinary. And when you win the contest, we have seen your emotions also. So from where you're bringing this energy? What is your Toastmaster journey? Can you please tell us?
Sure, Madam. Thank you first of all for asking that brilliant question. It keeps me thinking upon the roots from where I came. So in order to start with, I was also the same one as like you are sitting there. It's been 7 years now being part of the same fraternity, Toastmaster International. The day when I joined and I was simply sitting there and the Toastmaster of the day announced that there is someone in whole world, a one person wins every year the Toastmasters World Championship Speaker of the Year. I felt if someone can, why not I? The next day when I got a chance to be on the stage, I came on the stage and he asked me, what's your dream? What would you like to be from this Toastmasters meeting? So I said, I would like to be the world champion of the speaking community one day. Wow. They all laughed. So they simply laughed, and I still believe that they will be laughing now as well. But who cares? I don't care when they laughed that day. I will not care if they laugh today. I will make them stand and clap for me one day when I am going to win that world championship of the public.
Wow!
That's the only dream which I do have. I keep thinking on that dream itself. That's why whenever I get one step closer to that dream, I cry a lot. I definitely cry a lot. I love to cry. It's no harm in showing that, and there is no saying that man cannot cry. If you have not met with a man who cries, definitely you have not yet met with a man. Wow. They do have. I have seen my father cry. I have seen my brothers cry. I don't have a literal brother, but I do have cousins and all those. But the friends which I have made and the friends which are sitting here, I can say proudly that they are all my brothers, they are all my elder brothers. They have guided me a lot during this path, and I still believe that God has not given me a brother in my family because He had these many in Toastmasters family.
That's it. Just to tell you all, Toastmaster Manjeesh is 2 times finalist of International Speech Contest. So it is like that. When you have a dream, you can always fulfill. Only one last question to you, just connected to that. When people were laughing, so have you ever have any failure moment, and that became your strength? Any failure moment during this journey? Can you tell us?
Quite a many times. I failed quite a many times, a lot, and it naturally happens because failure is the point wherein you will get back to the place where you started. If in case I had already won, if in case, I might have not be thinking on the areas wherein I need to improve. For an example, if you are standing here and you deliver a TTM, and that day you win, it's good. But will you go home and realize on the points wherein I can improve? Not sure, right? You will be thinking that, oh, I won, this is the card which I got, this is the place, and this is the trophy and everything. But the moment we lose is the place wherein we start thinking what went wrong. Last year when I lost the finals of district championship of Toastmaster International, I cried a lot. There are many who have witnessed the same. And they were all waiting to lift me up to take to the stage that I will be winning, but I was not a podium finisher either. For a month I was into depression. I was not talking even to my wife. Yes, I am married. I was not talking to her. I was not talking to my kid. I have a daughter. But then one day she asked me one simple question, that what's next? Will you leave Toastmaster? And that question hit me. And I just replied her that I have you as my wife. I have she as my daughter. I have a child. That is Toastmasters. And I love to play with him. I love to play with Toastmaster. This is the place where I come and feel alive. And I love to play. This is my ground. And nobody can stop me from playing with my own child. And that's when I started the next day. And recent Sunday I won again, and now I will be representing back on that same stage, and I
Yes.
hope I win. If not, I will start playing again from the roots wherein I can improve and I can be at a stage wherein you all can also dream that yes, somebody from the same place started, and if he can, why not you?
Woo.
So you can see winners are always emotional also. So let's start with the Dilka doctor. So doctor, I just want to, okay, I have given one word to you. So that word is, as per me, he is a commander. Commander is what? A playful. You can always have any joke with him, but he always shows a high level of leadership and discipline.
Yeah, that
So
is
this
true.
is what
He's very
I can,
disciplined.
describe Toastmaster Hiren. So, doctor, just tell me. See, you are a doctor. So, in the doctor industries, there is no communication required, and leadership also not required. So, why you have joined this Toastmaster? And you are going so fast, there is no stoppage. So, what is behind you? Is there any woman or somebody else?
Oh my God.
Please tell us.
His wife or what?
So I believe that Toastmaster is not only about speaking and leadership. The other aspect in Toastmaster is the interpersonal communication, and that is the most important part in our medical fraternity. Day in and day out we talk to so many patients, but as you have already seen, they hardly have time to communicate. They don't listen to the patients also, they hardly give them 2 minutes. And that is where dissatisfaction and everything occurs. And over a period of time, I observed that I might be the person who can start this, and maybe other can join me in improving their interpersonal communication. Maybe the doctor fraternity can improve in this. So slowly and gradually, I improved my active listening skills along with the speaking and leadership skills. And I can vouch that if all the doctors they improve their active listening skills, definitely the relationship between the doctor and the patient is definitely going to improve in coming days. And the violences and the hitting of doctor and everything which is happening, it is all because of lack of proper communication between a doctor and a patient, and that can be cleared by good interpersonal communication. So that is the main.
Wow, thank you. So this shows that in communication, effective listening is very important. When a broken heart will speak, and if a doctor listens effectively, it can be repaired very easily. Thank you very much, doctor. So let's come to Toastmaster Preeti. So one word for Toastmaster Preeti is eloquent. Now you will feel when she will start speaking. Even I will stop. Before I stop, she will start speaking. You will see that. So what is the meaning of eloquent? So eloquent for her is who speaks gracefully, fluently, and persuasively. So Toastmaster Preeti, when you speak so gracefully, so what is the need of joining the Toastmaster? And in your global, as you are a trainer, so where this Toastmaster is helping you? Please tell us.
For me, it's not difficult to start. For me, it's difficult to stop. And I need somebody to show me that card. That's why I come here. I need feedback. I need mentors. I need networking. I need members who can tell me how nice I am so that I can work on myself to be nicer. And I need somebody to say where I missed so that I can be better. Like what Manjeesh is trying to search, each one of us has a said or unsaid desire to be a better version of ourselves. Some of us are shy, hesitant, and some of us are bold to acknowledge. And I think it is whether you get the podium finish, whether you get the trophies, whether you are a world champion or not, if you have championed the hearts, if you go and walk and people stand up with respect, with boldness to say, I want to be like that person, you have aced it. And that's why I think it's a never finish game till the time you live on this earth. Keep learning and keep being better. So I keep coming here to be a better version of myself.
Wow. So during my introduction, I told she is a role model for many. And she answered in the same way. So I just want to ask you your memorable moments in the Toastmaster journey. What is that first best memorable moment for you?
Whether you do good or not, Toastmasters will always give you plethora of claps, an eye of adulation saying you are the best, even when you know you are not the best. And this has happened invariably in every meeting of Amdavad Toastmasters. And one of the things, if I can remember, is I did not finish my speech because I saw so many people clapping. And I felt that I lost that day on a speech contest, but I won the hearts of many. And for me, that was the biggest trophy, because public speaking, the test is whether you lifted the spirit of people, whether you could make a space in the heart of people, and that is something that I'll never forget. All the mentors playing multiple roles. When I joined, that was before 13 years, and then there was one timer, and the same timer would be doing our counter. There'll be one president who will be doing also table topic master. There'll be one, secretary who would be writing the notes, but also becoming a speaker that day. The dedication, the ground on which we are sitting, not this ground as such physically, but the club is resting on the sacrifices and the interest of many who were there in the past and here, who are here, spending hours to address so many unknown faces and appreciate them and give courage and give vitality to their hesitant spirits. And I think these are the memories. Every day, every moment is learning and feedback and everything, it makes me so overwhelming here. This is never going to end in my memories.
That's great. Feedback. So now we have the most experienced person with us. So I have seen him first time today. Just to see him, what came into my mind, that one word, he's cool, he's calm, but active from inside. Isn't it, Toastmaster Dilip? Right? So Toastmaster Dilip, see, you have a 45-year experience. You have won many entrepreneurial awards. So my direct question to you is, with your experience, please give a message why these guests should join the Toastmasters. What is the message from your side?
Good afternoon to all. Before coming straight to the message, I would like to share my journey in nutshell, which itself will be inspiration to you. I was born in a Rajasthani family, in the family where my father was a police constable with an 18 rupees salary and were used to wear half pant. उनके जितने पोस्टिंग बदले थे उतने मेरे स्कूल बदले थे. And in last 7 generation, I don't remember that anybody had gone to school or any university or studied well. But I had fire in my belly that I want to make my prominent presence in the society where I'm working. And from the day I started working hard, I was used to borrow neighbors' English newspaper because family cannot afford it. And today I have reached to the level where every year I have been invited by IIM Amdavad to deliver a lecture on restaurant management. And I have studied in Gujarat University in Gujarati medium thoroughly. But I always had wished that I want to be a good speaker, and thanks to my daughter Hiren, she was a student of ISB Hyderabad, Indian School of Business. She was Toastmaster there. And she suggested me, Papa, you are contesting election in the school, colleges, you are leading your hotel association. Why don't you go to Toastmaster Club to brush up your skill? And that is how I am Toastmaster for last 10 years. And I roll the punch with the skills. I'm not able to come to Toastmaster clubs every Sunday because the nature of my business, right now there is a queue of people to eat at Gopi and I'm getting the messages. But still I try to come, and whatever little word, sentence, confidence and beautiful family I get. I have never taken any role of grammarian or accountant or evaluation, but I have always stand with Dr. Hiren when it comes to some larger event in Amdavad city, which Amdavad Toastmaster is hosting. So to coordinating hotels, restaurants, catering and everything. So I feel good that I am taking some role sometime. I am blessed to be part of ATMC. I will keep coming, and today I have brought 2 friends of mine. So it's a beautiful feeling to come here. And any business you do, any profession you go, if you cannot speak well with confidence, you will never reach anywhere. Thank you so much.
Wow. You can see the journey of not a speaker and a professor in IMMA. So you can see that transformation. So now I have another 5 minutes, a rapid fire question. So I will tell together, so you have to give answer together. And when I will say one by one, so one by one. But what is coming in your mind, please say it fast. So we don't have much time. So this, I'm starting with the tall, the dashing. Okay. So one word that describes your Toastmaster journey.
Dedication.
Sincerity.
Determination.
Time management.
Very good. Stage fear. Yesha? Stage fear. Love it or hate it? Together.
Love it.
Love
I
it.
love it.
Love it. Oh, everyone love it. Yesha? After some time, everyone love it. Because those butterfly becomes friends. Okay. So this is again together.
I'll add some half a line there.
Please.
Those butterflies inspire you to prepare at home and come back, so that fear should always be there to inspire you to be a better version. I should be afraid that Manjeesh is going to be best. I have to take that first place today. So that keeps us to do a better version. Then we celebrate together. Even if Manjeesh or Manan or whoever is topper, we celebrate here. We compete, but we are never apart. So that way, this fear is good.
Okay. Thank you. I told you. She will not stop. Okay. So now together. Prepared speech or table topics?
Prepared.
Table topics.
Table topics. 2 table topics and 2 prepared speech. Okay. Favorite role play in the Toastmaster meeting?
Teamwork.
Teamwork.
Table topic speaker and evaluator.
Okay.
I'm hospitality partner.
You will bring the food for us, huh?
General evaluator.
General evaluator. Yes, I have seen you many times. If general evaluator is not there, he is the general evaluator without writing over here. Yes. Last question I want to ask Toastmaster Preeti. Biggest myth about public speaking that you think needs to be busted over here today?
If you think that joining Toastmasters makes you great speakers and great leaders, wrong. Because just by joining, you just do not become a good speaker and leader. You have to engage regularly. You have to engage being with your mentor and ask, how can I improve? You have to rub yourself, sizzle yourself, chisel yourself and find out those imperfections in your speeches. Go back again and again, say, where can I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? How can I improve? It's a very inward journey. What you see on the stage is just the final finish. But behind the scene, there's a lot of self-work and overcoming a lot of hurdles and practice and sincerity and all that stuff. So joining Toastmaster is just the first step. It is essential. Then the actual journey starts from there. But just taking an admission and paying up the fees, my dear friends, is the biggest myth. I was a Toastmaster for 15 years and I became a good speaker. No. I went back home, I wrote speeches, I went to mentors, not only my mentor, but the mentors beyond the club, and I went to each and every person, even who is not a Toastmaster, to get their feedback and then work. So this is the biggest myth.
Thank you very much. Thank you all. Thank you. Over to Toastmaster Manjeesh.
Please have a big round of applause.
And we have a champion here as well. Please,